welcome to Temple Living with Rosemary. We're going to do a total body workout. If you're new here, please subscribe on YouTube. We're trying to get to 50 subscribers so we can go live there. Let's get started. We're starting with a lymphatic drainage warm-up. So we're bouncing for about a minute. If you can't bounce, or if you can't hop, just bounce. Don't let your feet leave the ground, just bounce. How was your Thanksgiving? Feeling good? Did you do any Black Friday shopping? Any Cyber Monday shopping? I went to work on Friday and it was so slow. I was so surprised at waitress. And I really thought that it was gonna be busier. And I don't know if it was the weather or because everyone shops online now. Did you go out into the stores? Is that seems like not many people still go out to the stores. I heard Hobby Lobby had some good sales. I think you could shop online there, but it's not the same. All right, we're gonna do hop turns, hip turns, hop and hip turn. If you're just bouncing, you can still do it and twist. This warm-up feels so good. I do not like warm-ups. I just want to lift and get in and out, but I kept seeing this lymphatic drainage warm-up. My whole algorithm got switched to healing, non-tox, everything over the past year, because that's what I've been researching and looking into as I was trying to get rid of eczema and get to the root cause of things. And I kept seeing things for lymphatic drainage. It's supposed to be so good for de-bloating, for your immune system, wake your body up. People say this kind of warm-up will transform your life and they look amazing and so lean. I'm like, all right, we're gonna try it. I do feel like it gives me energy. Working out in the morning gives me so much energy. We're doing body waves. It spikes your cortisol, which you want to be high in the morning. I didn't realize that. I recently started learning more about cortisol. And it's kind of amazing because we need it. People act like, oh, you need to lower your cortisol. Am I saying the right word? Cortisol, yeah, not cholesterol. I was like, wait, am I talking about cholesterol? No, we're talking about cortisol. And what we want is it to be high in the morning and then slowly go down throughout the day. But sometimes it spikes at the wrong time, or it never comes down, or it's just always low, and we don't have enough energy. So it's helping us get our natural rhythms going. So this warm-up is going to take us about 7 minutes. We're going to do chest openers for a minute. If you're new, when I started doing these, I was like, oh my gosh, is this supposed to burn? Because this warm-up is burning. I think this kind of movement sort of isolates your thoracic spine, which is right in the middle of your back, right where your shoulder blades are. And working on that area of your back, I find to be so powerful and so helpful. But that's partly because I threw javelin for Penn State, hence all my workout gear. And it's very, I don't know, it just throws off the balance in your ribs. So my ribs would come out of place all the time. It comes back especially when I get pregnant. Because, all right, we're doing trunk twist. As you get that relaxin hormone and things just pop right out of place so easily. So I ended up going to the chiropractor all the time when I was pregnant. You can do these at your own pace, whatever feels good. We're bent over and just twisting it out. Wringing out your body, wringing out your core. Oh my goodness. Do you do anything special for Advent? Is that a thing that you guys do? When I was growing up, we did the nativity thing with the straws And so you pick a straw and do something nice for someone. My husband's family did like no sugar and I don't know what else. But it was like a time of fasting for them too. So I think the way it used to be, arms up and down. And I didn't realize that until I got older. Like if you go to a monastery, there's fasting. It's not as strict as during Lent, but they do fast during Advent. I feel like sometimes things get lost or like you don't learn them and understand them when you're younger. And how do we make things stick? It's something I want to make sure that with my kids I can teach them and them like really understand things. We're almost done with these. We have 3 more moves after this. The next one might be my favorite. It feels so good on your back. A couple more seconds. My hands are going numb. I'm in my garage. I have a space heater, but man, it's cold. Okay, these are golf swings. Everything cracks. Feels so good. If you're just showing up for this warm-up, you are winning today. I swear, this warm-up does make a difference. You're going to feel better. And you can do it with your kids. I think it's so helpful, so beneficial to work out with our kids, regulate with our kids, do everything with our kids. I find that when I work out in the morning, I am so much more regulated throughout the day, so much more able to handle frustration and high emotions and all that good stuff. So if you struggle with workouts and you're like, I don't know, maybe you think it's a vanity thing or you just have a hard time sticking to it, maybe you just need a perspective shift. Maybe you think it's selfish and do ballet squats so our feet are pointed out, our knees are tracking over our toes. If anything, you want your knees pushed outward. You do not want them inward from your feet. So if you struggle with working out, with the whole reasoning behind it, you think it's selfish, you have some block. Something that might really change it for you, maybe your game changer, is a perspective shift. It is to think about this as I'm getting my lymphatic system going so that I have a better immune system so that I don't get as sick this year, so that I can better take care of my family. I'm regulating, like this is my time to regulate. All right, we're switching to lateral lunges, do one side and then the other side. And maybe that shift will change it for you. Maybe you'll start to notice, wow, I feel a lot better during the day. Wow, I can stay a lot more calm during the day. And then you won't see it as some selfish vanity thing. You'll see it as something that helps you treat your body like a temple of the Holy Spirit and show up switch sides as a better, more regulated, calm mom. Another thing is include your kids, especially if you start focusing on regulating. Push your hips back, especially if you feel it in your knee. Push your butt back and get all the weight into your butt. Okay, we're done with this. Something about this side, I tore this ACL, but this side always feels like it needs oiled up. All right, we're getting right into it. We have 2 blocks of work. They're supersets. So the first block is 1 compound movement for 40 seconds. We'll take a 20-second break and do our second movement for 40 seconds. 20-second break, do that again. And then we're gonna move on to the second block. Same sort of deal. Fix your hair and we'll get going. What in the world was I even talking to you about? What were we talking about? It doesn't matter. I was gonna finish my thought while I did my hair, but we're going into dumbbell clean to press. Clean is an Olympic weightlifting move. Sort of are starting here. Pull it close to your body and lift it up, and then you get under it, pop under it, and then we're gonna be here and press up, okay? 1, What weights do we use? Ooh, do we want to challenge ourselves? I'm gonna start with 20, I'm gonna try 25s. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go a little cray. Let's try 25s. 40 seconds, man. I don't know. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Grunt. Let everything out. It's gonna be the game changer for you. Make a difference in your day. Oh, halfway. If you have good form and you can go heavier, then go heavier. If you're new, go lighter. Get the form down. Oh, last one. Okay, we did it. Oh my gosh, those dumbbells are freezing. Okay, the next move is reverse lunge with a curl. So we're going back and curling up. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do 15s. Oh. Ready? Let's go. Oh my gosh, my hands are gonna go numb. These are so cold. All right, we are pushing ourselves. We're getting stronger. Breathing. We don't have to count reps. We're doing it for time, we're halfway. Did you pick the right weights? Are you grunting? Once you get the move down, then you can go heavier and grunt through it. And I love grunting because I think it helps regulate. I think we're done. Helps release. We can release a lot of emotion, stress, frustration through our breath. I think that's why our instinct is to sigh, but you're not allowed to sigh. That seems rude. Let's change our perspective on that. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Halfway. Oh. If you need to use your legs, you're lifting heavy enough. Oh my gosh. 10 seconds. This is our last set of this move. Let's go. Last one, let's go. Done. Oh my gosh. Whew, these dumbbells are freezing. 10 seconds. We're going into a reverse lunge. Oil up those knees. Here we go. Let's go. We're only going for at the most 20 minutes. Let's give it all we got. Push ourselves. This is basically HIIT and strength combined. Moving quick. Oh my goodness. Halfway. Oh my gosh. If you're losing form and you're swinging to get your arms to curl, then you need to go down in weight. Oh, let's go, last one. And we're done. Man, total body is a killer. Okay. The next move we're gonna do, take a deep breath. Shake it out. Need some hand warmers. Next move we're gonna do is dumbbell front squat. So we're racking it here. If you only have one heavy weight, do it like a goblet squat, kettlebell squat. If you have two, get your arms here. This is gonna strengthen your core. It's gonna engage your core more to have your arms up here. And we're squatting down and getting back up. We want our knees in line with our toes or outside of our toes. We do not want them caving in. we want to be pushing our hips back and coming down as low as we can without, can you see that? A butt wink. A butt wink is when your tailbone kind of curls under. I struggled with it in college. It hurt my knees a lot when that would happen. So be aware of that. Only go as low as you can. This is the right time to start, but I haven't even picked up my weights. So we're giving ourselves an extra minute. Deciding on weights. I'm going to challenge myself. So I'm going to use 25s. If you are, depending on where you're at in your cycle, you might be able to lift heavier. If you're postpartum, you're still like, I don't have that yet, then do whatever feels good. You might still be lifting lighter. But when you are like at ovulation, that's when theoretically you should be able to lift heavier. As you're approaching menstruation is when you might need to go lighter. It's when it's a lot more common to tear things. If you're competing at a high level or doing things that you might tear stuff. 10 seconds and we're gonna go. So we're doing front squats and then we're gonna get on the ground in a plank and do a renegade row. That's alternating sides. Ready? Let's get the front squat going. Here we go. Breathe in on your way down. Exhale on the way back up. We don't need to count. 10 seconds in. Keep your core tight. If you feel pressure in your lower back, maybe you need to go lighter. Maybe you need to focus on keeping your core tight. I like to push my elbows up. 10 seconds. Last one. Done. Okay. Renegade row. Get those weights. I'm gonna try 15s. Get in a plank. I should turn the other way so I can see my clock. 10 seconds. And we're going. If you need to modify, you can be here, tabletop. You can be here. You can be up. Let's go. You want your hips to stay pointed down. You don't want to let your hips rotate and open up. Oh my gosh. I feel it in my core. Do you feel it? These isometric moves really get my core going. Halfway. Let's go. Keep your butt down. Core tight. Glutes engaged. Means flex your glutes. Your hamstrings. 10 more seconds. Oh, we can do it. Push through. Who can we offer this up for? One more. Done. When you want to give up, if you need to modify, modify. If you just want to give up, think about who you can offer it up for. Turn it into a prayer. Ready? Let's go. We're almost done. I know these are big moves to be moving quick. We're gonna be done soon, and then we're gonna have a great day. Halfway. Oh my gosh. 10 more seconds. 3 more reps probably. 2, 3, one more. Done. Oh my gosh. All right. Last set. This shirt is stinky. I think it's stayed in the wash for too long. Oh, here we go. Catch your breath. 3, 2, 1. The very last thing. And we're cooling down. Don't let your hips turn. Let's go. Core tight. Halfway. Let's go. Let's go. Pulling back to your pocket. 10 more seconds. Oh, if you need to drop, drop. Oh, let's go. Just keep going. 3, 2, 1. We're done. Oh my gosh. Loose arm swings. Let's go. Catch your breath. I promise. I don't promise. I think this is the hardest workout of the week. Pretty sure. Full body. Get your legs involved in doing timed intervals. No joke. If you want to get stronger, you can slow this down. You can pause, take breaks. Deep breaths. I'm gonna learn a trick. Breath work trick. We can kind of make our arms look drunk in this too. This is also good for lymphatic drainage. Breath work trick I learned before I had my second baby, and I used it all during labor. It was so helpful. It's called box breathing. You inhale for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and hold the exhale for 4 seconds. Feels like you can't breathe when you hold that exhale. You don't take another breath, but I really think it slows everything down and helps regulate your nervous system. Let's do 1. Let's do 2 breaths like that. We'll be done. Ready? Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Hold it. Sorry, can't talk. I lost it. All right, I lost it, but that's what you gotta do. There's another breath or two I'll teach you the other day, because we are done. We're done. Go make today do great. Let's go bring peace into our homes. Peace out.